What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to be doing a chit-chat get ready with me. It's kind of gonna be a tutorial, but mostly just sharing how I've been doing, life updates, kind of a Q&A, whole wide range of things. Might be like all over the place. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I'm seeing some friends later. I want to film a couple of videos. I have some stuff to do around the house. And then we'll see where the day takes us. So I'm going to start with my Pixie makeup setting spray, or actually I'm going to start with my sunscreen. Now that it's been like hotter, I'm actually outside more and tanning a bit more, and sunscreen's so important. So make sure to apply that, especially if I'm going to be outside, and if I'm wearing makeup, you gotta put that underneath. So I guess the first question would be like, how am I doing? Okay, so we'll say anyone who has gone through a breakup, we will say it's ups and downs, but honestly, for the most part, I've been doing really good. You know, I've been focusing on my health and fitness. My school's gonna be starting up soon. I'm working, seeing friends, going on hikes. Like, it was so refreshing to just be with my friend at the beach yesterday, have food, and just chat for a couple of hours. Not to say I couldn't have done that in my relationship. Like, I balance things and I had the freedom to do that, but it's just like, you know, now I don't have to like be like worrying about that. So I'll say, yeah, it's ups and downs, but for the most part, like, I'm doing really good. Obviously, like, you go through that phase of kind of missing the person, or not even missing the person, like missing the idea of the person, but it's like, honestly, the more I've thought about it, I was like, this wasn't healthy for me. I wasn't being treated well. So now I really know what I would want in a person, and it's been interesting chatting with different people. Like, some I'm like, whoa, I just met you, and like, you're already like asking all these like interesting questions, which is good, and then some are just kind of weird. So I am not putting expectations into things. If something happens, great. If not, is what it is. That's how life goes. But what I do want to say is, for anyone who is maybe not happy in their relationship, maybe is not being treated well, you need to advocate for yourself. If I had just figured out some of this stuff earlier, it would be way better. You know, like, putting in time with somebody and then you're not getting that same effort is so frustrating. You can't change people. You really can't. And it's like, I now know more from people, like, what I would need. Are you going to fit my needs? Like, you know, and if you're constantly being, like, brought down, not heard for what you're saying, and then just like totally degraded, that's not healthy. So I am very careful about the people I would meet up with, you know, long term, if something happened, that like connect with, because it's just like, you know, it's my time we're talking about in their time, and it's like, that can be a waste. I don't want to say a waste, but like, that can be, you know, it's an investment, and if it's not working, then not the best. So I do feel happier. Not to say I wasn't happy before, but it's just like, I feel freer in a way. That's kind of how I've been describing how I'm feeling lately, like very free. Because I don't have to deal with all this toxic drama and all this like just showing I'm good enough. And it's like, I don't think anybody should ever have to feel like they need to prove themselves, or they need to show they're good enough, or they need to do all these things. Like, we can always grow and evolve, but it's like, people don't change, and that's something I have learned through prior to dating, you know, different things. Like, they don't change. Some people will like adapt things about themselves, but people are how they are, and doesn't always work. But I am happier. You know, I've got hiking trips planned during the summer. I'm doing my schooling, which is super exciting. Just seeing more friends. I would like to move, so I'm kind of looking into that, but we will see here. it's so expensive. Like, I feel like everything is going up. Groceries, gas, every single thing. So it's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know how people nowadays buy a house. Like, honestly, I don't know how, like, young people could buy some house here. Like, anywhere. I hear it in people in the US. I hear it people in Canada. Like, all over since COVID, it's just really affected things. But anyway, mostly I am just focusing on myself here and doing things I love, honestly, like going to workout classes, just seeing friends, and not putting so much pressure to get things done all the time. I mean, yeah, I'm like focusing on things. I'm finishing up an internship and starting my school soon, and like obviously I have deadlines to meet and stuff like that, but also just giving myself the time to pause, the time to have a break, the time to like go work out or enjoy like a nice sunny day, and just kind of just not, I guess, like put so much stress on myself, because it's like I'm only one person, I can only do so much. So yeah, I want to say to anyone who is or has been not treated the way they would love to be treated, I can totally empathize with this. I mean, I'm not perfect here either, but what I will say is, whether it be friendships, whether it be family members, whether it be a relationship where people are just not hearing you or not willing to put in the effort, that's not worth it. There are way more people out there who are more mature, who, you know, aren't like that. Like, I can just say it's so refreshing to talk to different people and then be like, whoa, I actually wasn't weird when I thought that. Like, or be like, whoa, this isn't actually how things go in life. And like, just recognizing that is so important. So I'm in kind of like a, I want to say, self-growth process. Like, I'm wanting to plan a trip to Costa Rica in November, so I'm in the process of planning that. I'm going to be starting my schooling, you know, just do some fun activities, and if I meet some great person, that's awesome. But what I've said is it has to be right, and a lot of things have to align, like values, you know, hobbies, career aspirations. Like, I feel like timing is everything, and it's like if you aren't in the same phase in lives, it doesn't always work. Like, it just, you can't force anything, and it just doesn't always work. So I've learned a lot. I feel like I'm just like doing better overall in my job, just in different aspects of my life. I had like this bad sty infection, so I was home from work, but I'm so happy that's cleared up, because I'm focused now on really eating healthy and working out and just doing good things for me and really putting myself first. And I want to say, even in friendships, I feel like sometimes you can lose yourself because you're like giving, and then you get nothing in return. Or in relationships, giving, and nothing in return. And it's like, it has to be equal. And I've got some of the most amazing people in my life. Friends who would do anything for me. Friends who check in with me constantly. Friends who just like are amazing. And I'm so grateful for that. And then I have amazing family as well. So it's like, whoever I end up with down the line in the future has to really meet that. And I think, you know, don't settle for less, honestly. Don't. You won't be happy. Stuff will go wrong, and it's like, there's no perfect person, but find things that really align a lot with you. And it's kind of my inspo rant for today. I'm going to be doing a workout because I'm training for a weekend hiking like overnight trip in about 2 weeks or so now. So I'm prepping for that. I've got the weekend off today. It's Saturday. I've slept in. I didn't sleep the best, so I slept in a bit more. Took my time to rest here, and then now I'm like, I want to film some videos. I want to clean up. I need to do my internship. I need to do a few things, but also just having a moment to pause, having a moment to just like appreciate the nice sunny weather or something simple, you know, just not always like work, which work is so important, and it's so important to have drive and aspirations. But I honestly can say in the last year I've learned how to balance things in my life. You know, when I was doing school, that was my priority, but it was also like, hey, I need to see a friend from time to time, or else like I feel lonely, or I need like social to just be like social and out doing something else, or hey, like I gotta work a bit to just do something else, or like I gotta go to the gym and just have a break from that. And it's like scheduling in things. I know not everyone's like this, but scheduling in things is how I achieve the more, like, I don't jam pack my schedules anymore, but like I have enough time to like get stuff done in the evening, or go do my job obviously, and then like see a friend, or you know, go to a beach or whatever. Like I'm not like jam packing things. Obviously I get done what I need to get done, and like school and important things like that are getting done, but it's like just balancing that so that it's like school isn't just my whole priority. Because I found last year, obviously, like that was my huge priority, but it was like my priority with everything. And then when I got back to working, I was like, whoa, I feel so burned out, because all I was doing was school 24/7, and like there wasn't balance in that. So then my counselor actually told me like, hey, try like spreading out some time and just like adding in a few things, not over scheduling your schedule, because that doesn't always work for me, but just like balancing a few things so that it's not too busy, but you still get to do things you enjoy, and it's not just that one focus. And that has really helped me just to, you know, do fun things and not, you know, overbear my schedule. So now that I'll be stepping back into school again, I'm like, I'll know how to have my balance of things, and like that will be my priority. But it's like also, hey, like I can see a friend in the evening sometimes, or like I can go to the gym to have a break. And I would do that when I had my program. Like I would go to the gym, but then sometimes I wouldn't do it till like I was like done an exam or something. But even doing it before an exam can help you focus better. So it's just like little adaptations. This video is going on, it's gonna be like 20 minutes long, but I just feel good overall. I am trying to get fitter here, so that's one of my things. I want to go to the gym. I've been loving like workout classes, so I'm like, maybe that's my thing. Maybe I'll like get a membership for that. But I did go to the gym for a bit yesterday, and I might go today, or just do a home workout. But just like even, you know, nourishing my body a little differently, having more water, sleeping, like just, you know, all the important things that we like know we should do, but we sometimes neglect. It's like doing that, because it will make you feel better, or like being outside and doing fitness stuff makes me feel my best. So I'm just honestly continuing stuff like that. I'm so excited just to have a fun summer. I have about a month and a bit left of work, and then I'll be back in September, and I have my schooling starting. So I'm just kind of excited to have nice weather. It's so much nicer, really motivates my mood, and yeah, just adventure more. So I hope my rant wasn't too rambly or too annoying. But yeah, I definitely want to do more makeup videos from time to time. My makeup's been very simple, but this nude stick foundation is literally the best. I want to get another one. Like, it has really nice coverage. It's honestly super good. So I will leave you there, and I will check in soon. Bye, guys.